Here are the 6 people preparing for today's show. Only one of them can leave with £10,500. The others will leave with nothing when voted off as the weakest link. Welcome to the weakest link. Any of the 6 people in the studio here today could win up to £10,500. They've only just met, but to reach the prize money, they have to work as a team. However, 5 will leave with nothing, as round by round we lose a player voted the weakest link. Let's meet the team. Hello, my name's Michael, and I am a butcher. Hello, my name's Jade, and I am an office worker. Hi, my name's Luke, and I am a singer, I think. Hello, my name's Kelly, and I'm a singer as well. Hello, my name's Holly, and I'm a PhD student. Hello, my name's Frankie, and I am in a rock band. Now the rules. In each round of the game, there's £1,500 to be won. The fastest way to reach this prize money is to create a chain of 6 correct answers. Break the chain and you lose all the money in the chain. But if you say bank before the question is asked, the money is safe. However, you will start a new chain from scratch. In round 1, there's 2 minutes 10 seconds on the clock. We will start with the strongest, the person whose name is first alphabetically. That's you, Frankie. Let's play the weakest link. Frankie, first question is for £50. Start the clock. Frankie, in 1949, Horizon Holidays introduced the first package holidays, including flights to which Mediterranean island was the destination? Corsica? Yes, that is the correct answer, Frankie. Michael, which actor who co-produced TV Band of Brothers was instrumental in getting the World War II memorial built in Washington? Tom Hanks, that is the correct answer. Jade, Henry Dunant, founder of the International Committee of the Red Cross, was the first recipient of which prestigious award in 1901? Nobel Peace Prize. That is the correct answer. Luke, which Romanian region known for its medieval castles provided the inspiration for the setting of Bram Stoker's Dracula? Transylvania. That is the correct answer. Kelly, which kind of nerves in the human body are called cervical, thoracic, lumbar, scral, and cochlear? Spinal nerves. That is the correct answer. Holly, who did Andy Murray beat in the final to win his Grand Slam title? Novak Djokovic. That is the correct answer. Frankie, bank. Well, team, you've reached and banked your £1,500 target within the time limit. That money will go to the next round, but one of you will not. Which one of you is the thickest of them all? Which one of you is acting smart, but will act dumb for the rounds to come? And which one of you is the dumb? It's time to vote off who you think is the weakest link. Luke is statistically the weakest link. Frankie is statistically the strongest link. But the votes decide who will go as the weakest link. Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link. Kelly, Frankie, Kelly, Luke, Kelly. So, Michael, what do you do? I'm a butcher. Do you butch much? Yeah, I would say I butch much. Well, butching it up you do. Who's that? Jade, what do you do? I forgot. Well, oops. Luke, you're a singer. Frankie, have you been on the X Factor before? No? Never. Hopefully not. Holly, why Kelly? Because, I don't know, it was... you say Luke, sorry. Why Luke? Don't know, just because I did. Well, Frankie, why Kelly? Because no one to vote for. Well, Kelly, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. I feel quite sad to go, but it's usual, it's a game. Tried my best to get to the £10,500 limit, but we tried our best, but to be honest, we don't blame him, because there was actually no one to vote for. I think everyone was well at it. Round 2 team. One player's gone, 10 seconds are going to be taken off the clock. You have £1,500 in the bank. We're going to start with the strongest link from the last round, who was Frankie. Frankie, you ready? Totally ready. Totally. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Frankie, whose body has been on display since 1930 in a granite tomb next to Red Square in Moscow. Is it Vladimir Lenin? That is the correct answer. Michael, shortly before dying in 2015, he tweeted, "A life is like a garden. Perfect moments can be had, but not preserved, except in memory lane. LLAP. Pass." Correct answer is Leonard Nimoy. Jade. Which field gliding network aired its first music video entitled "Video Killed the Radio Star" in 1981? MTV. That is the correct answer. Luke, Bank. In Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which family member did Charlie take on his tour of Willy Wonka's Sweetie Business? His granddad. Correct. Holly. The computer file format PNG is, according to its creators, supposed to be pronounced. Is it PNG, Ping, or PNUG? Is it Ping? That is the correct answer. Frankie. Bank. Officer Edgar Mullery appears on a Monopoly board between Piccadilly and which other property? Regent Street. That is the correct answer. Michael. Bank. Which independent European city is located? Time's up. So, time of course is up. I could not complete the question. So, out of the possible £3,000, you have £1,700. You banked £200 in that round. Now, which one of you is slower and getting slower, and which one of you will be slower in the rounds to come? Which one of you will become dumber and dumber and dumber? It's time to vote off who you think is the weakest link. Michael is the weakest link as he lost money for the team. Holly is statistically the strongest link. But these people decide who goes. Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link. Jade. Michael. 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 Well. You know who's going? Not staring at him right now. Anyhow, Jade? No, Luke. Luke, why Michael? Well, because he lost us a bit of money for the team and we could have got £300 or £400 right now. Yes, he did lose a bit of money. So Luke, you're a singer, did you say earlier? Yes, I am. Do you want to sing us some tunes? No. Okay. Frankie. Botcha boo. Michael. Mr. Butcherman. What do you do? Again? I butch stuff. So what you butching, Michael? I butch stuff what is fun. So you butch up pigs, like usual. Michael, you are a pig. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye, Annan. I feel a bit sad to go, but, you know, usual. I tried my best, but I thought the questions were quite hard at it. And basically that. But I had my best of time in the studio and it was good meeting Grass Monster. Round 3 team. You have £1,700 in the bank. We're going to take off another 10 seconds off the clock. And we'll start with the strongest link. It was Holly. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Holly, which national flag is yellow and white and features 2 cross gold keys that were mentioned in the New Testament? Pass. Correct answer is Vatican City. Frankie, which actor whose father was a caretaker at Harvard wrote a screenplay about a gifted caretaker at MIT? Ben Affleck. That is the correct answer. Jade. Which of these former monarchies became a republic? Most recent. Is it Italy, Portugal, or France? Gonna guess Italy. That is the correct answer. Luke. Which African nation is home to Precious Ramaswamy, owner of the #1 ladies detective agency in Alexander McCall's Smith series of books? Botswana. That is the correct answer. Holly, bank. Which of these Beatles secretly recorded a high-pitched whistle in a song A Day in the Life so that his Shetland sheepdog could hear it? Don't know. Paul McCartney. Frankie, bank. In 2006, Belfast City Airport was renamed in honour of which footballer born in the city in 1946? George Bort. That is correct answer. George Bort? No. Well, time is up. The correct answer was George Best, not George Bort, Frankie. You banked in that round £200, the same as the last round. Now, who bought George Best? Frankie. Who was the dum dum dum? Lum lum lum. Plum plum plum. I'm gonna use that line all the time now. Now, it's time to vote off. Who you think is the weakest link? Holly has turned from being the strongest link in the last round to the weakest link in this round. Luke is the strongest link, but the votes decide who go. Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link. Jolly Holly, Holly, Luke, Holly. Well, let's go to Jade. Jade, have you got any shade? Love that. Why Jolly Holly? Why Jolly Holly? I think she wasn't that jolly in that round. Jolly good. Luke, why Holly? Well, I don't really like her, to be honest. It's quite annoying. Oh, Luke's got some Lukeness. Holly, you were the weakest, the strongest link in the last round. You've turned to be the weakest link. Why's that? I haven't answered both the questions from. Right. Well, Holly, good luck in the future, Holly. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Sad that I had to go. Apparently I had to be jolly, but I'm never jolly. I tried to be jolly good in that round, but it seems like I wasn't that jolly because I am a Holly. Goodbye. Round 4, you have £1,900 in the bank. We're taking another 10 seconds off the clock, leaving you with 1 minute 40 seconds on the clock. We're gonna start with the strongest link, who was Luke. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Luke, in which country was the main stadium for the 2008 Olympic Games nicknamed the Bird's Nest? China. That is the correct answer. Frankie, which first name is shared by the solo artists whose first album are Justified and My World 2.0? Justin. That is the correct answer. Jade, bank. Well, what was the family relationship between the German Kaiser Wilhelm II and British King George V? Pass. The correct answer is cousins. Luke. In Patrick O'Brien's naval series, what is the name of the first ship under Jack Aubrey's own command? HMS Sophie. That is the correct answer. Frankie, bank. What is the fastest growing plant? Bamboo. That is the correct answer. Jade. Launched in 1917, which canvas shoe endures as a wardrobe staple because of its edgy but classic genre-defying appeal? Converse. That is the correct answer. Luke, bank. Which of Wales National Park covers the largest area? Snowlandia. That is an incorrect answer. Time's up. Well, team, you banked another £200 in that round. The correct answer for the question was Snowdonia National Park. However, in the next round, you'll be able to treble your money. But before that happens, we need to vote off who you think is the weakest link. Let's vote off the weakest link. Frankie again is the strongest link. The weakest link is Jade, but one of them must go. Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link. Frankie, Jade. So, the votes are in. Jade, why Frankie? Don't have anyone else to go for. Luke? The same. Okay, Frankie, I think you've been fairly taken off the show, but Frankie, thanks for playing. You've been best player out of the game, to be honest. Frankie, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. As Grass Monster says, I do feel unfairly taken off. I answered both of my questions correct, and Luke and the other person, Jade, got them both wrong. Well, Luke got one question correct, and I feel unfairly voted off. Round 5. In the bank so far, £2,100. In this round, you have 90 seconds on the clock, but whatever you will win in this round will be trebled. We'll start with the second strongest link, and I hope you feel angry for this because you have voted off your weakest link. Well, it is actually Luke. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Luke, the most northerly point of mainland Africa is located in which country? Pass. Correct answer is Tunisia. Jade, which star of the 2015 film Burns played a similar bad boy chef 10 years earlier of the TV show Kitchen Confidential? Pass. Bradley Cooper is the correct answer. Luke, what surname was adopted by Russian revolutionary and political leader who was born Vladimir Ilyich Ulyanov in 1870? Lenin. That is the correct answer. Jade. Bank. Which eccentric poet, friend of Shelley, would not allow any of his numerous romantic concepts to eat in front of him? Pass. The correct answer is Lord Byron. Luke, the cuckoo tree is whose botanical name translates as food of the gods, produce a bean to use to make what? Cocoa. Or chocolate Alexa. Jade. Bank. British Athletic Daily. Time's up. So time's up. You've won £100 in that round, which we will treble to give you prize money today of £2,400. There can only be one winner. In the next round, I will ask you both 5 questions. Best of 5 wins. If there's a tie, we will revert to sudden death. So Jade and Luke, let's play the weakest link. Luke has the strongest link in the last round. Do you want to go first or last? I'll go first, please. Alrighty. Luke, what is the second most commonly spoken language in the world? Pass. Correct answer is Spanish. Jade. Galloway in southwest Scotland doubled as the remote and forbidden summer risal in which cult Hammer horror film from 1973? Can you repeat the question? Galloway in southwest Scotland doubled as the remote and forbidden summer rise in which cult Hammer horror film from 1973? Wicker Man. That is the correct answer. Luke, which of these activities did Vikings enjoy for recreation? Is it skiing, trampolining, or playing cards? Skiing? That is the correct answer. Jade. A traditional Japanese poem with exactly 17 syllables is called a what? Is it tanka, haiku, or zen? Haiku. That is the correct answer. Luke, in which direction does a tropical cyclone rotate? Is it clockwise, anti-clockwise, or either? Anti-clockwise. Correct answer is either. Jade. In Yahtzee, a full house scores more than a small straight. True or false? False. That is the correct answer. Luke, you must get this question correctly to stay in the game. Which river is longer, the Mississippi in the US or the Vietnam Mekong? The Mississippi River. No, the correct answer is the Mekong. That means, Jade, you are today's strongest link and you go away with £2,400. Jade, what are you going to spend it on? I'm not really sure. Probably like a fun day out for my children. Very sweet. Luke, you leave with nothing. Join us again for the weakest link. Goodbye.